Hello everybody, this will be a quick Bitcoin and Ethereum update for March the 17th on this Thursday morning. Right now we do have a local golden pocket from the swing high down here, the swing high, or the swing low down here to the swing high up here at coming around $40,000. We also have another micro local golden pocket coming around 40,688. We also have been trading in this long range right here all day yesterday, pretty much, just kind of going sideways. So I drew a volume range fixed profile just from here. And here we did get a rejection off of the point of control from this range at around 41,000. So I do expect this to come down to the value area low. So this golden pocket right here could play out after all. If we do end up losing that, I expect us to come down again to this golden pocket down here at around 40,000. And then I really don't have much support on the way down. We could trade in this range down here from this local golden pocket around 39,100. We could also come down way lower and take out these wicks at around 36,922. We also have a wick way down here at around 36,200. Also, this trend line coming in confluence with a naked daily point of control at around 35,560. So that could be still the worst case scenario for Bitcoin in this bullish uptrend. And so it is best to be prepared for that and kind of look out for that. And anyways, as resistance, we do have this large wick in which I mapped out for a local swing failure pattern at around 41,735. We also have a daily, the point of control from this range up here and a naked daily point of control at all around the $42,000 range. And so that would make for a pretty good short. If not, we can also look for a short from this wick up here at around 42,700 roughly. And it's going to the 4-hour time frame, looking at even larger resistances. We're also getting this daily level at around 44,400 roughly, along with this trend line that I took on the daily time frame as we were making lower highs. And so it could retest that, maybe bounce down from that, come back down here and just kind of swing up. That'd be an extreme scenario. I doubt it will play out, but just something to be looking for anyways. On the 4-hour time frame, we do have a VWAP coming up. We did get the money flow crossover, and so that is pretty bullish for Bitcoin. However, we do have a momentum wave way up there in the 75 range, and so we could get a minor pullback and just cool off in that range. Going to the 12-hour, we did get the money flow coming down again, but the RSIs are looking to be a little bit oversold, but we are getting a momentum in the 35 range, and the VWAP is slowly pointing down, meaning not too dramatic of a drop or any case. Right here on the 6-hour, I don't really look at the 6-hour too much, but we do have a hidden bearish divergence where we have momentum making higher highs as the price is coming down. We also have the money flow going with that, another important factor to be looking for when looking for divergences. And so that is just something to keep in mind. I don't think it's going to be too strong because the RSIs are kind of conflicting with each other, where this is showing kind of a oversold RSI, whereas right here this is kind of showing an overbought RSI, but we'll see how that plays out. Look into the daily time frame. Daily looks pretty good. We might get an money flow crossover. When we do, that'll be very, very bullish. Last time we had a money flow crossover really was way back here, back in August, and we pumped up to all-time highs again. So that could be a possibility. Going to the 2-hour day, we are getting a green dot printing. However, the RSIs are kind of split apart, meaning it's not as a strong green dot. Plus, the money flow is still pretty thick. It is coming up slightly though, but still in the negative 25. So it's going to be a while before that plays out. 3-day, we did have a previous green dot that printed last candle. The money flow was making lower lows, but now it looks like it's kind of creeping back up into the positive range almost. This would be interesting to see how this plays out. It's kind of on and off. Usually when money flow flips over that zero line, we tend to see a change in trend really. But just going to the weekly time frame, we do have the RSI showing to be oversold. We also get a money flow reset, which is pretty cool, into the green again. And so this could possibly reset the market and continue up, but we'll have to wait and see how that does. Yet we are still waiting on the 2-week time frame. The VWAP is just kind of tickling the zero line again. We'll see if this plays out or not. There is a good possibility with the lower time frames is kind of creating a domino effect up, which is leading to a positive momentum upside. So overall, this is a pretty bullish trend. Let me go to the Coinbase chart so I can look at the monthly. And however, the monthly is still kind of going sideways. So this could still be a sideways market. We could probably push up to like 46,000 or so, reject off of that, and just kind of trade sideways for a while. That is just my thinking and a possible scenario for it. Anyways, let's move on to some Ethereum technical analysis. And here I drew a bunch of fib pulls from the swing low down here to the swing high. And we're getting a golden pocket at around 2,625. Also, I took a swing fib pull from the swing low right here to the swing high, getting another golden pocket at around 2,686. I did take a VWAP pull from right here, and so that is a possible support at 2,750. It is also kind of having confluence with a 0.5 fib level from this fib pull right here. And so that could be a possibility of a bounce and continue up higher. But if not, we still have these golden pockets to look out for, acting as medium support. I'd say it really all depends on what Bitcoin's doing, because Bitcoin does have the larger market share, and it kind of just pulls the markets and does what it does according to Bitcoin. So really it's up to Bitcoin. The naked daily point of control, we got one down here at around 2,547. This could be a pretty good support, as in the past year, it's just been kind of a support and resistance flip in the overall trend back here in this sideways market. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, just looking at the 1 hour, money flow is coming up. That is very bullish. Good momentum too. The RSIs are together, meaning nothing really. These can still lag, so I don't really count on RSIs when they are together and just kind of showing to be overbought. But it doesn't really matter. What I really look for in this case is this money flow on the 1 hour time frame for Ethereum. We do have a green dot printing right now on the 4 hour. We did have a money flow crossover coming up a little bit more, so that's pretty bullish. The 12 hour, we're getting the VWAP is kind of curving down, meaning not really too dramatic of a drop on the 12 hour. Daily, we do have the RSIs kind of split, so this may be a little push up a little bit. We do have the money flow, however, coming up and almost crossing the zero line. Let me read the money flow value. It's at a negative 2.69, so possibility we could still cross over there and have a pretty big pump. However, what kind of negates this is the 2-day making lower lows on money flow. And so that's not really a good sign. 3-day, we had a green dot printed, and we are getting the money flow kind of coming up. The RSIs kind of look to be oversold, but can't really tell much there. However, on the weekly time frame, we do have a green dot printing, and the RSIs kind of oversold looking. Plus, however, we do have the money flow kind of coming down, but just relating back to the Bitcoin chart, we could still get a momentum or a money flow reset in this case. So you may never really know. Right here, we do have the money flow kind of coming up on the 2-week time frame, along with that VWAP getting pretty close to the 0 line. So it could print probably in the next candle or so, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, on the monthly time frame, we are getting the VWAP that's kind of going sideways, but it's kind of hard to read the monthly time frame on Ethereum because there's not a whole lot of data for Market Cypher to really pull from. So I wouldn't take this too seriously. So anyways, that is pretty much it for today. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, plus I'll leave a link to a free Discord link in the description for a place where I post all my trades along with other crypto related ideas. Thanks. Bye.